Welcome back to the Video Game Gambler, and today I welcome you to Casino Games for the Sega Master System. Made by Sega in 1989, let's see how it compares to its NES counterparts. Do we know how it is yet? No, we don't. In fact, it is a mystery. So I shall be Mr. E in honor of this mystery. Welcome, Mr. E. Do you have an account? Not yet, baby. I see, Mr. E. You have $50,000 worth of coins to play the game. Take your time and enjoy yourself. Always do, baby. So we have card game, slot machine, and we got pinball. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the slot machine, see how that compares. Let's just do dollar slots. Actually, let's bet all of our money, because we can do that. Alright. $3. Ooh, I can stack them. Well, let's bet 500 and hope for the best. So it looks to be, like, straight slot machines. Ah, I was so close to Liberty Bell or even those blue plums or whatever. That must be me. Like, I can't believe I just spent $500 on one slot spin and lost all of my money. He turns blue and everything. Don't be down. He's gonna start collecting cans to gamble some more. Don't be downhearted. There's still tomorrow. Next time, give it everything you've got. Please pick up that can. You're just gonna take another kick at the can. As he sadly walks off into the sunset. Or into the darkness. It's not like the sun's setting. He's just going to find a dark alleyway to kill himself in. That was his child's tuition's money and he blew it all in one slot machine spin. Alright, mystery, let's try that again. But that does make me want to experiment with the slots a little bit more, so bear with me as I do that. I still don't have an account, baby. But I hope to one of these days. So let's see how high we can bet up. So let's go to 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... No, max is 9. So let's do another few more slot pulls. There is a nice variety for the bets of slots. This does have some satisfying casino sounds to it, like actually hearing the slot spin. Whoops, I meant to go back. Let's do that once more. And then that'll be enough of the slots. But so far, like I see what people are saying now compared to Caesar's Palace for the NES. This feels way more lively. Like there's not even anyone around here, no people here. But it's got like jazzy casino sounds, casino slot machine sounds. It just puts me in a good headspace for casino. So let's waste the rest of our money. So this slot machine experience, I'm going to give it a yay. Watch, I'm gonna get 3 tomatoes down bottom. Okay, no I didn't. I can't say I've been terribly lucky, as far as the slots go. But no worries there. It's a one-armed bandit slot machine. I don't usually play one-armed bandits in real life. I still don't have an account. Other than, if you've noticed a one-armed bandit hasn't paid out recently, maybe play it, because statistically it should pay out. But other than that, there's no real one-armed bandit strategy that I know of. But let's move to the card games now. Poker, Blackjack, and Baccarat. Let's start with the poker. Ooh. Yeah. Let's play with Dick, shall we? Hi, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun with Dick as well. Oh, come on, don't knock it till you've tried it. Ooh, I got 2. Well, I got a single pair, so let's... What do you have? You're betting big time. I probably should have folded, but... Again, it's not like this is real money, so who cares? Well, I got 3 of a kind. 3 of a kinds. But I will pass. Ooh, and you're gonna bet. You probably have, like... I'm gonna guess a straight. This is my guess. Fine, I'll call your bluff. Yeah, you only had a pair of 8s. How much money did I win there? I'm not sure. Let's play a little bit more. Ooh, I got a couple of 2s. Let's go for the 2s. I could go for a flush, but that's really not likely to turn up. A flush is only really good to go after if you have absolutely nothing else. Like, even if you have 3 of everything else, it's like, what, a 1 in 4 chance? But it's... even that chance is a little different because you don't know what your opponent has, so you can only count so much. Yeah, and I wouldn't have gotten my flush. I should probably fold. But I have a feeling you're bluffing me, Dick. Oh, you weren't bluffing. Alright, so we're 1-1, so let's have ourselves an even... let's have a rubber match. After I fold. But so far, this poker is actually seeming pretty good as well. You have choices of different opponents. I'm guessing they have different betting strategies and whatnot. But so far, from what I've experienced with this Dick here, I'm really enjoying this poker experience. As far as, like, one-on-one poker, this would be the best one. I'm gonna fold again. I'm gonna keep folding till I get a pair, and just continue to explain. There we go. Ooh, 3. Maybe we can get a full house. Let's stand. Because I don't want him to fold either. I want to ring him for every penny he's got. Alright, still 3 of a kind. We got a pretty good chance. But again, this is more lively than any of the other poker experiences I've had other than... well, I think Casino Kid wasn't... like, you had people. And, the Lone... what was it, the Lone Ranger did as well? Yeah, let's bet. I didn't mean to fold! Ah! I was too busy rambling. Okay, so let's have this actual last... draw. But so far, yes, I give this poker experience a yay. I'll pass, and then I'll bet. Or I'll call, or whatnot. Yeah, and I still won. But I'll never know what he had last time. But that's it for the poker. Let's try the little bit of blackjack. Okay, so there's not other people we can play in the blackjack, it's just against the house. Let's just bet 10s. Alright. Hard 17. I'm probably gonna lose here. But I'm also gonna lose if I hit, so I'm gonna stand. Oh, that was a push, okay. Well, I may as well stand, I can't really... okay, good. I was doing a little bit of blackjack theory studying. Ooh, I may as well double down. I heard that you should always double down on an 11, because if you get a 10, it's a 21, you probably win, so... 13. 17. So much for that time, but... it's still somewhat random chance. And I'm wondering if... I don't know if card counting comes into account here. Let's hit. Let's stand. Of course you hadn't. Had a soft 17. Well, I got a soft 16, so definitely hit again. 15. Well, he's got a 9. She. Let's hit. I knew I would bust. Then why do you bet? Because it's not real money. Stand. Oh, let's stand. But so far, this seems like an incredibly basic blackjack experience. I'm not overly impressed with it, because it doesn't... well, maybe I should play in a little further. Hit again. Stand. Because it gave me the option to double down when it was appropriate, so if anything, I should change my outlook, because... yeah, let's stand. Because it's not cluttering up the screen with useless information. It's just only giving you the information you require per turn, so... I take back that statement. This is actually pretty decent for blackjack. But I do like how Caesar's Palace, you had to actually count where your cards are, whereas this one, it tells you, so it's not so good for actual casino training. But this is a satisfactory blackjack experience. Let's do one more, and then try the Baccarat. Soft 17, I better hit again. And hit once more. Ah, just busted. Oh well. But let's go down to Baccarat. I haven't really played a lot of Baccarat in my day. I just know that... let's just do a deal. Yeah, 10. Okay, draw 6. So basically, let me try to explain it here if it doesn't take all the cards off. Now you see the king, all the face cards and 10 are worth 0, and all the face cards are worth their value, 2 or 4 or whatnot, and aces is 1. You want to get an 8 or a 9. Well, ideally you want a 9, but an 8 or a 9, it stops the deal, and you would usually win. But sometimes, the dealer has to deal a third card. I don't know the finer details of that, but... Okay, so I got a 7. They got an 8. I think, Ooh, natural 9, there we go. But I'm kind of more interested in Baccarat now. I've never played it in real life. I'm not even sure if the Casino by My Way even has Baccarat. But if it does, I should give it a go. 2 to 3. It doesn't seem like there's a boatload of thought to put into it, just bet. And hope for the best. So, alright. I'm continuing to lose, but whatnot. But so far, I gotta say, I'm liking this casino experience. It definitely... excuse me. It definitely has more, like, life to it. And I've always found that Sega has been able to illustrate an atmosphere that Nintendo just can't replicate. I don't know if it's... I think it's more just how they built their systems. There's just something about the atmosphere of a Sega game just feels more... I don't want to say lifelike, it almost seems like more lifelike but alien at the same time. Gritty? I don't know how to put it, but I do like how Sega games make me feel, so I'm gonna stop this Baccarat, but I gotta take a look at this pinball game. Seeing as it's in gentle, middle, or steep. Let's, what angle do I prefer? Let's do middle, it started me on middle. Ooh, casino games. Pinball. I wonder if there's any kind of bonuses. Little known... I wouldn't say... Anyway, to you guys, little known fact. I'm actually a big pinball fan. I'm a sucker for pinball, as I like to say. I don't actually own a pinball machine, although it's on my bucket list. I don't have the room for one where I live right now. But I always loved to play pinball. There was... a couple years ago, I went to Toronto for a buddy's wedding, and I stayed at a different buddy's place. But just down the street from him, there was a pub that actually had a WWE pinball machine. So I would go there every day, have a couple of drinks, and just play some pinball. But as far as a casino experience goes, this isn't... I don't see how this pinball's casino-y at all. But it's neat that they just added this casino, or this pinball, in this casino game. Like, they didn't have to, in case you're like, oh, I'm a little tired of playing casino games. Let's have a break and play a little bit of pinball. So I like that this was added, even if it wasn't really necessary, but that's why I like it, because it wasn't necessary. So all in all, I have to say, as for yay or nay for a casino experience, I gotta give casino games for the Sega Master System a yay. It came out in '89, I believe, and it feels way more advanced than a lot of the NES ones I've sampled for you already. I still really like Dragon Warrior 4's video poker experience, and I'm probably gonna stick with that. Until I at least play another Dragon Warrior, of course. Because I'm biased, but I'm gonna let you know that I am. But as for the casino experience, this is probably the best casino game I've played yet. Or at least the one I've enjoyed the most. Plus it has a neat little pinball game on top of it. So in any case, I thank you very much for joining me today for this edition of Video Game Gambler. Join me next time for another retro gaming casino experience. And remember, I still go by MegaHarv.